what shall I be talking about today? We're going to talk about experiences, but we're going to talk about it beyond what is typically covered in product marketing. The 4 P's of marketing. You're all familiar with it. Product, price, promotion, place. My contention is that to be successful with experiences, you need to move to another level. A higher level, a deeper level, something that enhances the offer. We'll talk about what those elements are at that next level and illustrate them, both from the consumer market and, as I suspect, the area many of you are in, the business market. And we'll see how we can integrate these elements for success at the customer level, because after all, the customer needs to be satisfied, even delighted, and the company. After all, the company typically is looking for things like growth, revenue, sales, market share. In fact, you need to look at what I call the next level framework. And that framework builds on product, price, promotion, and place, but adds an additional set called process, physical environment, and people. I call them the additional 3 Ps. And beyond that, maybe we can even invoke some elements of technology, such as the web and social media. When you look at services with that kind of framework, you begin to see the possibilities you have for really differentiating your product and really moving your product and potentially your service, and perhaps both, in a way that will achieve customer satisfaction. But if you only offer the bundle without allowing individual purchases, you in fact may hurt your bottom line. And there's some interesting, they need to do more research, but the thinking is that when you don't offer the opportunity to buy individually, customers don't always appreciate the value of the bundle. And they therefore defer buying the bundle. Now, with high-tech products, which is, I suspect, what most of you are involved with, when you don't offer, when the customer delays their purchase, what happens? Potentially your product becomes obsolete. So bundling is important, not only to move the product quickly, but also to position it against individual products. Yes, question?
I just have a general comment about bundling.
Yes.
Because when my experience, at least where I am today, is that the bundling is happening in the marketing and in the sales organization.
Yes.
And we didn't go back to the P's. And so basically what you're just selling is a bunch of products all kind of next to each other, and the customer experience is very disconnected. So, you know, you don't have a solution. What you have is, you know, basically 3 pods and 3 things that really don't play nicely together. They're not a totally integrated solution. And so that's the only comment I would say is that, yeah, offer the bundle, but actually think about going back to the P's.
Yes.
Before you present the bundle.
And I would like to add to that the P's that not only the original 4 P's, product, price, promotion, and place, but also process. Okay, have you thought about what the customer is experiencing when you throw these products together? And physical environment. How do they feel about that experience?